Right guys, Paul Martin Belts back again for a brand new video. This is going to be a detailed look at the brand new re-leather I've recently completed of the Jeff Hardy Immortal belt. This belt, a version of this belt was used in TNA, but this one, as you can see, does not feature the TNA logos in the areas that the original belt had, so it's an independent replica, I guess. If you saw the previous video I did of this belt, which was in its stock appearance with the simulated leather strap, you'll see all the details I went into. So this is mainly going to be about the leather strap, and I'm going to try to keep this video short, so won't go into too much detail on the plates because I've already done that. But the leather strap, as you can see, is a nice bright purple color. I don't know how well the lighting's showing up on camera, to be honest. Purple's a weird color for wrestling belts. Like on the WWE Cruiserweight belt, the lighting has to be kind of spot on for it to show up as it does in person, but I hope this is coming out quite nice. It's nice, rich, bright purple. So if we look here, you can see just my signature there, crafted by Paul Martin. This is to certify its authenticity, crafted by me. A 2x7 male snap box here, silver snaps, as you can see. The leather style I did was a sort of hybrid of what Top Rope Belts did. They are makers of this belt originally. So it's very similar to the style they had in the belt, but I kind of fixed up to my way of doing it, really. So another point I like, I should point out, where's the best spot to show them, is probably here. The kind of shell spike tooling that goes around the border of this belt. I really like it. I've never seen this on any other belt except for this. I'm not sure if it was on Jeff Hardy's other custom belts he used in TNA. Have to look into that, but I do like this tool. It stands out really nicely in person, it stamps really nicely, and I think it's a really nice kind of shape for this belt to have tooling on the outside. If you saw the video of this on its stock strap, you'll know I had a little bit of a complaint about the shape of the strap. It was very uneven, especially around the points. This was lopsided. Up here was a bit lopsided, like it had more leather showing on one side than the other. As you can see, I've obviously evened that out, so it follows the shape of the plates really nicely. That tooling does go all the way around. The plates are lined up correctly now. Replica belts, they're never 100%, they're factory made obviously, so there's always going to be errors. This side, 2x5 female snap box here, with the tooling you can see. Getting some decent angles of the purple, I think. Like I said, the lighting's difficult for this colour of strap. I must say, doing the cut of this belt was an absolute pain, especially around this. It's such a unique shaped belt, it's such a unique design. I must say I really did enjoy it. This is the first time I've ever re-leathered one of these replica belts. I have to say, if you're going to be standing up like that, not going to be easy. Probably need a belt stand of some kind, to be honest. You can see the cut, I made sure to have it evenly flowing around every plate, because I mean, on some belts you wouldn't notice it as much, but this belt, most of all, I think you'll notice if the cut is uneven at any point, especially down at the bottom part here. So again, you can see that tooling just flowing from one side to the other to the snap box's top and bottom around that weird shaped cut here. You can even see it in the details here. I'll flip the belt over now so you can see the back of the belt. And again, like I said in the previous video, the bolts, you can really see how strangely placed they are, if I'm honest. You can see that this one does not line up to the center of it. These are different spaced as well. That's not lined up similarly, but I don't want to rag on about that. I've made these points in the other video. This is mainly just to show the leather work, and as you can see, I used the smooth leather backing that I tend to use on most replica belt re-leathers and real belts. The replica version of this had purple on the back, but the real belt did have black leather, which is why the owner of this belt wanted the black leather on the back. And I think it came out really nicely. I like the look. I love the look of black leather on the back of a belt, especially when you can see the bolts showing as nicely as that. So flip it back over. I hope that's giving a nice view of the colour there. Like I said, I really like the way this tooling came out. If you can see there close up, you can really see the detail in the tooling going around the border. And obviously the snap box is full of that pear style tooling. So like I said, this was a really interesting belt to work on. I should, actually before I finish this, I did do a stone replacement on this. The stones on this belt previously were actually quite good. They were rhinestones, but they were still plastic. So what has been done here is they've been replaced with real Swarovski crystals. There's just 4 on each side plate, so 16 in total. There's none on the center plate, and they're a nice blue color. So yeah, I really like the way they came out. Like I said, the stones on the belt were okay. They were rhinestones, but they were plastic, so they didn't shine as much. And these are real Swarovski crystals, so they look really nice. But yeah, that being said, I think that's everything there is to cover in this video. I hope you enjoyed. If you have any comments about this belt, please leave them in the comment section below. I'm curious, I still want to find out if people, what the consensus is on this belt. Do you like it? Do you hate it? After working on this, I have to admit, I do like it. I think it's a cool belt. But that might just be because I enjoyed working on it, so who knows. Yeah, thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.